19 minutes and 33 points. Have you ever been on a heater like this before in your life?
I guess not, no.
Sit back in a moment like this and appreciate what you accomplished in a game like this?
I can't believe me as a Laker fan is making a video about the enemy. Even though Jaylen Brown is a Boston Celtic, the most hated organization in all of mankind, I do like Jaylen Brown. It's hard to hate on good players, bro. It's very hard, and players that know how to play the game of basketball in its purest art form. There was a reason Jaylen Brown wasn't involved in the Anthony Davis deal, which is dumb. I think he should have been involved because Boston Celtics might be holding up a banner in 2020. There's a reason he wasn't involved in the James Harden deal, even though I think that was a good move, not giving away Jaylen Brown picks, Marcus Smart for James Harden. There's a reason he wasn't involved in these two superstar deals, because this man might be a superstar himself. Jaylen Brown, the third pick out of California, and is it like a thing with third picks in the draft? Why do every third pick out of every draft, especially if you're a guard, become a dog? Just off the top of my head, Michael Jordan, Jaylen Brown, Luka, LaMelo, Jason Tatum. I wouldn't say he struggled his first few years, but it wasn't what you think a third pick should do, especially if you check his stats, because Jaylen Brown was a part of a winning organization day one. So it's hard to be that guy when you have ball dominant point guards. I mean, Isaiah Thomas was there. Then you had Kyrie, now you have Kemba. You know what I'm saying? So he had to play that 3 and D role type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Get his points in transition, get his points in catch and shoot situations. Can't really show his bag too much and defend the hell out the basketball. It was bad. You know what I'm saying? The year where the Celtics was supposed to win the whole thing because they had Kyrie, Jaylen Brown, Jordan Hayward, and Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown was the fourth option on that team. It's not like because he was bad, it's because you had to give other people shots. You got to give Kyrie 20 shots a game. You got to give Jordan Hayward 17, 18 shots a game, because y'all paid this man all this goddamn money, so he's not going to be no role player. Then Jason Tatum came out of nowhere and became one of the best rookies in the class, and everybody doubted Jaylen Brown just off his stats. I knew Jaylen Brown had that bag. You could see it, especially when the guys went down in the playoffs and Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum willed them to the Eastern Conference Finals. You could see Jaylen Brown had a little bag inside of him. And Jaylen Brown has always played with a dominant point guard. Now, every team needs a point guard, but when your dominant point guard is a scorer first, Isaiah, Kyrie, Kemba, your numbers gonna go down. Yes, who cares about numbers if you winning? You know what I'm saying? That's why Jaylen Brown hasn't really complained a lot when he didn't get those shots he wanted. And Jason Tatum literally got better and better each year. So naturally, Jaylen Brown is gonna have to take a back seat to those guys. Jaylen Brown got drafted to a horrible team like the Knicks or something like that. Yes, Jaylen Brown would be putting up 15, 17 shots a game since his rookie year. I'd rather get drafted into the winning organization and slowly get my game up, so when it's time to rise, we Gucci. So when Jordan Hayward left to the Hornets, when Kemba Walker came down with an injury and he couldn't really be that guy, Jaylen Brown stepped into that scoring role and became a dog. I think Jaylen Brown was playing good last season. I mean, Jaylen Brown last season, 20 points per game, 6 rebounds and 2 assists with great defense. That's great basketball right there. Shooting 48% from the field, 38% from 3. You're efficient in all areas of scoring. You're playing defense. I'm the best player. You're contributing to winning basketball. But this year, this man is doing something crazy. His man is averaging 25, 6, and 3. Now it's only 15 games in the season, but I think them numbers are going to hold at least to like 23, 24 points a game. 53% from the field and 43% from, that man is on fire. I know what y'all thinking, oh, Jaylen Brown is better than Jason. Stop it. Why do y'all want to compare, much less two guards who are both playing great basketball? They on the same team. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum is going to be an argument who's better, who should lead the team, who should take more shots, who should take the last shot in the game. Who cares, bro? Y'all on the same team. You need both of them to win. Boston Celtics fans, you need both of them. You don't really need Kemba, but to score the basketball, you need Jaylen Brown and you need Tatum. We shouldn't compare them because they both play well off each other. You don't see that a lot. Two young forwards who play the same position both play well off each other. Usually one of them lacks behind. An example of this is Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma. Them guys cannot coexist. One of them have a good game and then Brandon Ingram will have 3 points. Kyle Kuzma will have 35 or vice versa. when they both separated, you could see Brandon Ingram was that guy, and Kyle Kuzma is a Kyle Kuzma is. Same with having 2 point guards in the backcourt. It's hard for that to create chemistry because their acts do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's no point of comparing it because y'all got a diamond in the rough, small forwards who can play good basketball and they can play together. That's a blessing. Jayson Tatum has no holes in his game besides, you know what I'm saying, it used to be finishing. I think he wasn't just used to it, you know what I'm saying? He was bigger than everybody in high school and college, so when he got to the pros with them bigger guys defending him, it was hard. But he had the physical tools and the potential to be a great inside finisher. Jaylen Brown is shooting 75% at the rim this season. And he's not even a slasher, bro. He's a 3-level scorer. That's my favorite archetype in the NBA, a 3-level scorer. This man is shooting a 3. This man is shooting the mid-range. He's getting off the pick and roll. He's crossing, off dribble, everywhere. And he can go inside and dunk on you. That's a complete basketball player. And he's defending your best player. There's really no holes in Brown's game. And everybody was mad when he came off for 13 points per game season and then got a max contract. People was like, bro, what is y'all doing? But Brad Stevens trusted in him. Danny Ainge trusted in him. And this man earned that contract tenfold. He deserved that. But he's a Celtic, so by law, by my DNA, by my instinct, I have to hate this man. At least the colors he wearing. If Jaylen Brown went to another team, we on a Jaylen Brown train. But just because he played for the Celtics and I'm a Laker fan, that is strictly taboo for me to even root for him. I hope Jaylen Brown has a great season. Onward, hope you have a great career. But when he faced the Lakers, I want this man to struggle as much as possible. I want him to rethink his decision to even try to play basketball when he played the Lakers. Yeah, man, but I don't hate you, Jaylen Brown. But that'll be all for this video, bro. Make sure you like and subscribe. I am doing constant videos, and a like will go a long way, and a big fat subscribe button. We at 2.5 subs. Let's get that number a little up. You know what I'm saying? But blessings to all y'all. Hope y'all have a great day. Have a safe day. And yeah, man, I'm out. Peace.